In the name of Allah, who is the most beneficent and the merciful for all, who is the master of day and night. Dear student, Assalamu alaikum. Who becomes youngest IBFF world champion? Ehsan Ramzan. Who is the current chairman of Gwadar Port Authority? Nasir Khan Kashani. Who emerged victorious on a Senate seat from Sindh that fell vacant after the disqualification of PTI Faisal Wada. Nisar Ahmed Kyodo. Pakistan's first home test against Australia in 24 years ended in Tammy Drab. Opposition leaders submitted the no confidence motion against Prime Minister Imran Khan on March 8, 2022. For a no confidence motion to be successful, the support of a simple majority dash of the total 342 members in the lower house of parliament is required. 172. Pakistan launched dash framework on International Women's Day on 8th March. National Gender Policy Framework. The State Bank of Pakistan has directed banks to employ at least % of women in the workforce by 2023. 20%. When former President of Pakistan Rafiq Tadar died. 7 March 2022. The first police station for women in Balochistan opened its doors on March 4, 2022. A suicide blast kills dozen inside a Shia mosque. Shock Peshawar's Kosta Risaldar area on March 4, 2022. Janaz portrait unveiled at prestigious London club on March 3, 2022. Pakistan on dash signed an agreement with the Saudi Fund for Development for suspension of debit. March 3, 2022. Pakistan's Commissioner for Indus Waters is Meher Ali Shah. With Pakistani former Supreme Court Chief Justice selected for Administration of Justice Excellence Award 2022, Asif Saeed Khan Khosa. The Federal Board of Revenue collected ₹trillion in the first 8 months of the current fiscal year. ₹3.79 trillion. Who is the current IG of Balochistan Police? Mohsen Hassan Butt. What is the rank of Pakistan in World Happiness Index 2022? 121. 48th session of Foreign Ministers of OIC to be held on March 22, 23. Pakistan signs deal to avoid $billion penalty in RECO deck case. $11 billion. When betting legend Javed Miandad formally inducted into the PCB Hall of Fame, March 19, 2022. When President Arif Alvi launched the Asan Karobar program, March 18, 2022. The Pakistan Kidney and Liver Institute conducted first-time liver transplant operation under the SWAP transplant program on March 17, 2022. Punjab Culture Day celebrated every year on March 14, 2022. India fired a supersonic cruise missile believed to be BrahMos into Pakistan on March 9, 2022. Pakistani peacekeepers were martyred in the DR Congo on March 28, 2022 when rebels shot down a UN helicopter. 6. Pakistani girl wins 13th World Global Speed Reading Competition named Ima Alam. Islamic Development Bank on March 21, 2022 approves $million for Mohammedan Dam. $180 million. When US State Department said that a prosperous and democratic Pakistan was critical to US interest. March 21, 2022. The KP Cabinet on March 29, 2022 approves $billion food subsidy for Ramzan. $2.5 billion. Which organization report on March 28, 2022 places Pakistan among the countries that have done well in the fight against the COVID-19 pandemic. IMF. The NCOC on dash marked 2 years of its establishment. March 27, 2022. Closed since 2019 Khandurab to response for trade activities from April 1, 2022. Sumaira Rahman, a Pakistani woman who had been languishing in a detention center at Bangalore in India for years. Tax collection from sugar sector reached $billion in the first 4 months, December 21, 2021 to March 2022, rupees 26.5 billion. Who is the first international boxer from Gilgit-Baltistan? Usman Wazir. Pakistan's first home test series against Australia in 24 years ended in won by Australia. Pakistan's government decided to send dash emergency aid to Ukraine, rupees 60 million.